All right, seventh graders. So at this point, you have completed your outline. And if you click on Outline to Essay, all right, if this prompt comes, it's usually best to click on Stay, click off any of the areas that you can type, and then it should advance you and save your work. That's something that we've seen that potentially can happen where you can lose your work. So if it says stay, click outside of the box and then go back in. All right, that's just a helpful tip there if that prompt comes up. Now, what's nice about clicking over to the Outline to Essay, what's going to happen is everything that you typed in previously in the outline will transfer to the Outline to Essay feature. Now, this extra feature is simply where you can actually start to put together all the notes that you've created above and actually put it into a paragraph form for the first time. All right, so this is where you put your introduction. And then you have your paragraph 1. And again, all these things will transfer from your outline and you'll be able to enter and start to type your paragraph. I think this is a really great way to do it. It keeps things organized. It keeps all your notes above the paragraph so you can reference all the work that you did here to blend it together into your paragraphs. Again, it's got a spot for your concluding paragraph, which again probably was worked on the outline page. Okay, again, a lot of the same features. However, it does give you a space to type your actual paragraph. All right. Now, if I click to the student essay feature, all right, this is now where I'm going to actually type out the entire essay. I have had students go back here and simply copy each paragraph into the student essay. I think that saves a lot of time. I think that's beneficial for you because then you can see it all together. You know, maybe there's certain things that you still need to look at by adding in a grabber that you haven't done yet. All those different types of things can be done for that final product. And depending on how I have asked you to turn it in, you may have to copy this into a Google Doc. Just follow instructions on that. And again, all the way through this essay builder, you can continually reference documents, reference your short forms if you filled those out properly to help you make the best paper possible. You can also click to save to guarantee that all your work is saving. We're not going to use this feature to send to teacher. Again, we're going to hand in through a Google Doc where you just copy this into there. But really using this builder really can be helpful. Don't forget about your thrash out feature. If we did that during class, where you may have notes in the thrash out to help you out with a counterclaim. That's something that not every paper is required, but your thrash out feature, you should have written down notes that where you have things from both sides because you were able to hear the other side. So this can be an area where you can be reminded to add a counterclaim into one of your paragraphs. A feature, like I said, that will not be required for every DBQ, but if I have said that we need a counterclaim, this can be a good spot for you to go back and look at these notes for a counterclaim and be reminded to add that in. All right. Use your rubric that you've been given. That should be in Classroom, and any other tools that can help you be successful in producing the best paper possible. Okay, thanks, 7th graders.